It's game time. Today, 5 sets of tenacious twins have journeyed to Splatalot to go head-to-head with the defiant defenders as they strive to capture the highly coveted crown of Splatalot.
I see a double.
Will the defenders be able to keep the castle safe from the attacker double shot, preserve the kingdom of Splatalot, and in the end, reign victorious? Who will tumble? Who will tilt? Who will teeter? And who will go splat?
Hello and welcome to Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew and this is my co-host, Matt. I have a twin 2 chin. Today we'll be featuring the double trouble that we like to call the Twins versus Twins Splatdown.
That's right, today in the castle it will be 2-for-1 splats as 5 sets of twins get a chance to embarrass themselves out there as we try to figure out which twin is which.
I'm sure it won't be an easy task for them or us.
You know, Jason, I have a twin too and he's probably gonna drop by later.
You're not talking about...
Oh yes, Jay, I'm talking about Tam Chin.
I'm gonna need a minute. Let's go check out the castle. Our twins will start off attempting to cross the merciless moat, with the fastest 3 pairs moving on to the ditch the dungeon round. From there, it's the first 2 sets of twins to the top that move on to the capture the crown round, and their shot at glory.
I don't know what the problem with Tam is.
Well, last time he was here, he was mean to me.
He's my evil twin, Jay. What did you expect?
Let's just take a look at the moat. It all starts with our twins being shot one at a time out of the Splatapole. Then it's up the slippery slope and across the mace roll, taking the twins down the impossible incline under the very watchful eye of the dreaded Splakin. Survive that, and it's a walk on the beastly battle axes, a stroll on the bridge of disaster, before bolting on the wavering warhead over to the finished platform.
I think you missed something, Jay.
Right, both twins have to complete the moat in order to stop the clock.
You also missed something else.
You sure? I mean, I got the Splatapult and the Splat
You
kit.
missed the reason awesome was invented. The dastardly defenders. The 3 in today's moat will be...
Medieval.
Followed by the brash and rash barbarian SKABB. And finally, the scowling scoundrel Thorn.
I'm gonna call my twin.
I'm gonna call my twin.
Hey, Fur, where you at?
They have twins too? Double awesome. Medieval on the Splatsuka, SKABB chilling on the wall, and once again...
It's Thorny.
I love sugar.
Perfect, because here comes a sweet ride out of the Splatapole.
Steph's on the slope, and here comes Jillian out of the Splatapult.
Sweet splats times 2.
Wow, I see a double. Ha ha, yeah.
Hey, Stephanie, Jillian, Jillian,
Stephanie.
how can you tell which is which?
And the confusion has begun. How can you tell which is which?
It would be so much easier if one of them was sporting a mustache, Jay.
They're identical splatters, child.
It's true. Not only do they dress alike, they splat alike too.
Well, that's just eerie. Here comes Jillian on the impossible incline.
And straight into the moat.
And her sister Stephanie.
Oh, she gets the splackin'. One takes the low road while the other takes the high up in the air road.
Stephanie takes the lead on the battle axes, and she is across. Here comes Jillian.
And there she goes. Nice style points as she lands the twist over the axe splat.
All work and no splats made Thorn a dull boy.
Just an FYI from Thorn there.
And FYI, Thorn just took out Jillian with the Aqualizer.
Stephanie's going for a run.
Hope she can run on water.
It's wavering warhead time as Jillian goes for a leap, bounces back, holds on with a stretch, and makes it across. Now Stephanie's going for it, and going for it again.
By it, you meant the moat, right?
Steph and Jillian post in 1841.
I'm the better looking twin.
That's what I always say about myself.
Sarah's way ahead of her sister Steph.
I call this one purple twin, and I call the other one purple twin.
Thanks for making it so much easier, SKABB.
Hey, Sarah, I guess going first isn't always the best, right? The purple twin goes for a weak jump onto the first axe, but trying to hold on there is next to impossible.
Still, she's found her way to the bridge of disaster.
Just in time for Thorn to rain down some aqualizing justice on her.
Let's see if Stephanie has better luck on the battle axes.
Sort of. I mean, she did stand on the first axe, but the second axe is the evil twin of this duo, so you're not getting a free pass there.
Steph finally catches up to Sarah just in time to secure a 1439.
And some slime for that time.
Want to be in our wolf pack?
Nope, but I do want to see you fly out of the Splatapole.
It's raining attackers.
Bang, bang, go away, splat again another day.
Hey, Rain, you can use your legs.
Here comes Jared.
Time to wolf down some moat water.
Both are meeting up on top of the slope.
That'll be a pleasant W fun.
Oh, and Rain takes a splat ball off the helmet.
Rain goes for a run on the mace roll.
And finds that big old blade way too much to handle. Guess he didn't see it there.
Let me ask you, how do I look?
Beautiful.
Ah! Just let them in. Let them in. Let them get the crown.
They can't get the crown if they can't get over the blade on the mace. Wait, maybe by let them in, SKABB means let them into the moat.
Here's Rain on the incline.
Room for one more up there? Splakin time! This just in. The weather report calls for rain with a 100% chance of thundering splats into the moat.
Look for Jared on the incline.
Look out for Jared's face landing off the end of the incline. At least the splat can only send you in one direction.
Thorn is a one-man wolf pack. I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, and I am the Thorn!
Wow. Somehow Thorn's rage really manifested itself into the Aqualizer as the power of the angry water completely knocked Rain off his feet. Now here's Jared on the Wavering Warhead.
Going down, Jared quickly transforms a pole vault into a fireman's pole as he slides down into the drink.
There's your new top time, though. Rain and Jared score at 10:15.
You'll be sorry when my twin brother Fab gets here.
Leading the way is Rain and Jared, followed by Steph and Sarah, and in third it's Steph and Jillian.
I can't wait for SKABB to meet Tam.
I'd almost forgotten about Tam.
He's on his way, Jay.
Oh, boy. Coming up, it's two more sets of twins out on the moat as we continue our twins versus twins Splatdown right after this. Welcome back to Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew.
And I'm Matt Chin.
And we are in the middle of a full-on twins versus twins Splatdown. Before the break, Rain and Jared established the top time of 10:15, while Steph and Jillian set the time to beat of 18:41.
Medivh was cooking on the Splatzuko while SKABB dished the trash talk and Thorn yucked it up on the Aqualizer.
We are double trouble!
Marwa is 5 minutes older. Let's see if it makes a difference today.
I was supposed to be first out until Tam pulled me back in.
Marwa hits the slope.
She sure did, Jay.
Set that one up for you.
Hey, girl! Hey!
You're gonna be sorry when my twin brother Scorn gets here.
Another twin brother? This is the best.
Check out the identical splatable technique on these two. Can you tell which one is which? You sure? That's right, I fooled ya. Or did I?
Wow, Jay, I'm usually the trickster up here. Nice work. And even better work from the Splakin, taking out either Marwa or Ellen. I can't tell which one is which. Either way, one of these twins just went face to face with the Splakin and lost.
She was all like, I made it! And then she was like, boom! And then I was like, ha 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 ha.
All right, thanks, SKABB, but I do the play-by-play on this show.
I actually thought SKABB was better. Check out Ellen getting tripped up by the same mace blade that caused Rain and Jared so much trouble earlier. That blade deserves a raise.
The Splakin's got a taste for twins, and now it's got an eye on Ellum.
Hey, Jay, let's see if you can tell which twin is which on the Splakin double splat.
Okay, let me see here. Marwa on the left and Ellum on the right.
That's Ellum on the left and Marwa on the right. Double Splakin equals double tricked you. The real trickster is back, folks.
A little trouble on the beastly battle axes.
I think they're shaken by the Splakin.
Or the water blast.
Either way, they'll never be the same again.
That's a bit overdramatic, don't you think?
I don't think.
I know it.
Know what?
The twins continue to take on the battle axes.
Marwa, hurry up!
Where are the defenders? SKABB, Thorn, Medivh, hello?
Both twins are on the bridge.
I guess the defenders won't be necessary as Marwa and Ellum take each other out. Double trouble, all right, as whoever that is runs right into whoever that is, causing both of them to go for a double tumble.
Are you defending? Then why did you throw your sister in the moat?
And 8-12 puts them into the next round and knocks Steph and Jillian out of the competition.
Wonder Twin power, activate!
Wonder Twins, I hope they brought Gleek the monkey with them.
Watch this. You want to see a magic trick? I'm going to make James fall in. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
Wow!
Simple magic tricks.
SKABB has James under his spell as the barbarian calls his shot, and James delivers with the splat.
Let's see what Anna can do on the mace.
If you guess splatting, then you would be correct. It's not the blade this time, just a good old-fashioned spike. Either way, the mace activates powers of its own.
James is on the incline, but it's too late. Here comes the Splakin.
Oh!
That was the splat of the day right there, SKABB!
I'll definitely take it into consideration, Medivh, mainly because it's not only the Splakin going to work on James, but Anna gets a little shot as well. James sees it coming, but there's nothing he can do about it. Anna doesn't see anything coming, and just like that, James is in the moat.
Now Anna takes on the incline.
Other way around, Jay. She must have been jealous of her brother's big-time splat, so she came up with one of her own, going for a quick dash down the incline and getting dashed at the end.
Time to go to work on the beastly battle axes.
Oh! The water blast sends out a simple message. Keep moving or feel its wrath.
Stay on your
On your
feet!
feet! That's not your feet!
Medivh did try and warn him, but James doesn't listen, and now his ears are full of moat water.
Anna and James sneak in with a third place time of 14:05, sending Steph and Sarah home.
You both gonna be sorry when my sister Fabi gets here!
And so our advancing twins will be the pairings of Marwa and Elham, Rain and Jared, and Anna and James. Do all the defenders have a twin?
All the cool people do.
I don't.
Exactly.
Coming up, the twins get locked down in the ditch of the dungeon round when the twins versus twins Splatdown continues. No, you're not seeing double. This is the Twins versus Twins Splatdown. I'm Jason Agnew. This is my co-host, Matt Chin.
Good news, Jay. Tam just arrived at the drawbridge.
Ah, yes, Matt's evil twin, Tam, is here.
I don't think he likes being called evil to his face, Jay.
Speaking of evil twins, all three defenders on the moat reveal that they too have an evil twin.
That's right, Jay.
Since we know the defenders are evil, does that mean the twins are good?
Or double evil.
Okay, did not think of that option. We're about to experience the twin stylings of Rain and Jared, Marwa and Elham, and Anna and James. If you've never witnessed the Ditch the Dungeon round, then I'm sure you've heard the rumors, and here's what everyone has been talking about. Our twin attackers begin by escaping the confines of the stock market, then busting through the gate and over the splat walk. Then up the loathsome ladder. Up top, 2 flags await 2 sets of twins, but look out, because during the climb, the defenders will be pelting and sliming the attackers every step of the way.
And 3 fresh defenders out there. Let's meet them. First up,
KOOKABURRA.
what a wacky bird we've got there. Check out the pose down from the ace archer VANE. And get ready to go weak in the knees for Fatal.
Agility.
Strength.
And
He'll be fine.
down in the stock market, we have Rain and Jared in orange,
Wake up, Jared.
Marwa and Elham in red, and James and Anna in yellow.
Coop with the pokey pike, VANE with the watchful eye, and Fatal on the slime stick.
There's the horn, and the twins are on their way. Remember, both twins have to get to the top to grab a flag and qualify for the final round.
The other 2 go home.
I'm seeing double.
Okay, once again, Fatal, they're twins.
You guys have to share everything, right? Share some foam.
Yeah, spread the mayo evenly. This is gonna be a big sandwich. We got double the meat here.
VANE still confuses foam with mayonnaise.
Double down. Here we go. 2 times.
Everything's mayo to VANE, Jay.
Don't worry, I've got him.
And I thought it was confusing to figure out who's who before. This foam makes it almost impossible.
Someone's messing with VANE.
And someone just went for a slide on his axe.
Where'd he go, dude? You broke my axe.
It's either Marwa or Elham who takes out the axe head and slides right down into Marwa or Elham, I don't know.
Sounds right to me.
Stop communicating to each other mentally. I can feel your wave.
Who needs the top of the axe? Not VANE. He just shoved Anna or James right down the ladder with the axe that is now a stick. Okay, I think it was James who gets the shove that takes out both Marwa and Elham. Oh, and I guess Anna too.
Let me introduce you to my little friends.
What are those?
Kook's caustic cousins.
Not what Rain or Jared was expecting.
Kook saved the cousins specially for the twins.
Which one of you is the evil one?
I am.
Aim for the evil one.
I knew it! Elham was the evil one.
Seriously, how can you tell the difference?
It's a twin thing, Jay. You wouldn't understand. Also, look at how she takes out the good sister. Evil.
Uh-oh!
Fatal, look out behind you.
It's the balls of doom!
Massive green game changer here.
There's 2, there's twins. They were twins.
Twin balls of doom.
Yes, indeed, the twin balls of doom.
Todd and Terry.
Todd and Terry.
They have names, Jay.
Okay.
And down goes a trio with a little help from Rain or Jared. As you can see, Rain or Jared gets a push from Kook, so Rain or Jared reaches over to take out Marwa and Elham.
Whose side is Rain or Jared on?
I've got some beautiful twins up here. 2 bouncing baby boys.
Release the twins.
I was wondering if we might see Frank and Felix.
That has to be it for the balls of doom.
They're still Craig and Chris, but I think they have the day off today.
Kook continues to be relentless with the pokey pike.
And why not? 1 extra poke and he sends Marwa or Elham directly into James or Anna. Which leads to the nasty ding off the splat block. Ouch.
VANE is looking outnumbered. And remember, his axe is now just a stick.
But look at what Kook can do with just a stick. Attackers have had trouble with him all day on the ladder.
I always wanted a sister, like someone exactly like me, but then I thought about it. It's like, I don't know if the world can handle 2 Fatals.
Twin Fatals? Talk about the perfect world.
Easy, buddy. You just get your heart broken twice.
True.
Here's a splat to cheer you up.
Right, Rain or Jared with a perfect slide into Marwa or Elham.
Feel better?
Much.
Marwa or Elham with the thumbs up to the Zuka cam.
Fatal continues with the major foam spray as Rain or Jared goes for a bumpy slide back down. Now VANE sends the other twin to join him at the bottom. Bye, Rain or Jared.
It's time for these attackers to get serious.
Bye, guys. I'm hungry.
What? This can't be real.
But VANE's always hungry.
I mean, he can't be leaving in the middle of a battle.
Looks like it's very real as Marwa or Elham has made it to the top, but remember, they need both twins to claim a flag.
Come on, Fatal.
One of each twin has made it, but it's Marwa and Elham who are the first to earn a flag and a trip into the final round. Right behind them, though, Rain and Jared.
A little too late, James.
But what a close battle as all 3 sets of twins actually made it to the top.
Third place is the first loser, Jay.
So harsh as Anna and James twins must now take the slide of shame.
Wonder Twin powers deactivate.
Back to the positive, we now have today's Final Four. Heading into the Capture the Crown round, we'll have Marwa and Ellen going head-to-head with Rain and Jared. The twins versus twin Splatdown is anyone's game, wouldn't you say so, Matt?
Matt? Huh? Don't you mean Tam?
Coming up, I'm up here with Tam, and one set of twins is taking home the crown when the twins versus twin Splatdown concludes. Welcome back to the conclusion of the Splatalot Twins vs. Twins Splatdown. I'm Jason Agnew. This is Matt Chin's twin, Tam. So, Tam, is this gonna be a long stay here?
I don't know. I gotta say, I feel pretty good up here in the shack.
Great. Facing off in the Capture the Crown round will be the combo of Rain and Jared versus the team of Marwa and Elham.
Ooh, those twins are gonna have it rough when all 6 defenders join them in the swamp.
Check them out in all of their glory.
And here's the swamp in all of its glory. The twins will start out in the dire mire, where they must get over the barrier of all barriers. From there, to trip across the terrifying tees and a leap to the scary go-round. Then the twins will have to make it over the annihilating arm in order to meet the gruesome twosome. The home stretch then includes a run in front of the clobbering cannons, a hop to the royal ramps, and a climb up the rock wall to victory, where both twins have to get to the top in order to claim the crown.
Ooh, yes, because you've got Vane, Kook, Fatal, and surprise, it's Scorn, Thab, and Mediva's twin. Wait a minute, who is that?
No idea, but what I do know is that we have Marwa and Elham ready in red, and Rain and Jared on point in orange. And they're off.
Instantly mired in the dire.
Rain or Jared making it over the barrier. Now the other twins as well.
You know, dude, you're a nice guy, but I'm just wondering where Mediva's sister is. She said she's gonna be here all day. She's a babe and...
You smell like sweet potatoes.
As things get weirder in the swamp, Marwa and Elham are first out on the tees.
First on usually means first off.
Rain and Jared use an unusual technique to go over the barrier.
I thought he was going to pop his head off.
Looks like Kook just spotted SKABB's twin sister, Thab.
Lady. New girl defender. New girl defender.
She looks so familiar.
Of course she is. She's SKABB's twin, Jason.
Marwa or Elham is very close to the end of the tees.
Ooh, yeah, real close until the water blast clears her off.
Jared, anyone tell you two look like one another?
I've just received word that this is Mediva's Uncle Charlie, and he'll be filling in for Mediva's twin sister on the swamp.
Looks like a hick fisherman.
Okay, I think you're right, but what you actually want to say is fisherman from a small town.
I'm the evil twin. What do you expect?
Elham makes her leap to the scary go-round.
You sure that's Elham?
It's a 50-50 guess at this point.
Ooh!
Elham lands her jump on the annihilating arm.
She knows she has to climb over, right? Nice shot from Uncle Charlie.
And Rain and Jared have crossed the tees. Now Marwa joins her sister, looking to get under her legs, and she does it.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Big leap from Marwa or Elham.
The gruesome claims one of the twosome.
Top rule number 305. When dealing with twins, always have slime.
I didn't know SKABB's twin was such a hooker.
You need glasses.
Top rule.
Here's Rain or Jared up on the annihilating arm.
And here comes a goo grenade from Kook. Nice shot.
He's over to the other side. Can he land back on the scary?
Nope. That's why the scary-go-round is the evil twin of the merry-go-round.
Time to let off a little steam.
Here we go.
Well, that worked perfectly, sending up a fog of confusion that this attacker just couldn't deal with.
How about Marwa / Elham?
Same result minus the vapors.
I'm gonna be the scorn in your smile.
I love it.
Marwa or Elham tries to sneak past the cannons.
That rarely works.
Now, here comes Rain or Jared.
What did I just say?
Marwa / Elham thinks twice.
No time for that with Scorn on your tail.
This is completely unorthodox, forcing an attacker into a cannon crossing.
Suddenly there's ethics out there?
Uncle Charlie's really getting the hang of it now.
I'm on TV. Hi, Mediva.
Like I said, hick! Oh, and down goes one of the girls. And now one of the boys.
What is Kook doing?
Some sort of intimidation thing.
Didn't work as Rain or Jared has made it to the royal ramps.
Too bad you need both twins to win, buddy.
Here's a big jump for the wall.
He can jump all he wants. If you can't hold on, it doesn't mean squat.
Both teams are closing in.
I am Scorn, and I am Thab.
We know who you are.
And I'm KOOKABURRA.
Nice to meet you.
Well, that was an awkward moment. Check it out, Tam. 3 attackers are on the ramps.
Defenders need to focus.
Marwa or Elham make an attempt.
Next.
Here goes Rain or Jared.
Next. Step it up, Scorn.
Now here's Marwa or Elham, and she is on the wall.
Someone's got to do something. That's one twin too many on the verge of getting to the top.
Get down.
Fab with a feeble attempt, and Marwa or Elam has made it to the top.
Half a pair isn't enough, no matter how much you dance.
Let's see if Rain or Jared can launch a comeback. So I guess that's Elam up top there. One identity solved, but can her sister make it up the wall? Both of the boys are on the wall, and the defenders are losing their collective minds.
I know what Fatal is laughing about. She just took out Marwa with the Aqualizer.
Rain and Jared are climbing the wall, and there is nothing that Elhem can do about it.
Gone with one last shot.
It must be so frustrating for her.
Good.
That's one of the Wolfpack over the top. Wait, here's Marwa with one more desperate attempt.
And say goodnight to that dream.
Just the break the Rain and Jared need, as they are both at the top, and we have two new Kings of Splatalot.
Oh, whatever. If the regular defenders were here, it would have been a different story.
Plenty of sour grapes to go around as our king celebrated, and Marwa ponders what could have been.
You're both fired. Get out of here. You're terrible.
This has to be the worst part of Matt's job, watching these attackers win time after time.
Speaking of Matt, where is he?
Oh, we're just playing hide and seek. I guess I forgot to go look for him.
You're a terrible brother.
I'm evil, Jason. That's how I roll. Adios, y'all.
All right, I guess I'm doing the splat of the day. You just know Matt would have picked this splat as James gets hit by the splacken going for a flip over Anna and a straight plunge into the moat. It's the splacken, it's a splat, and it's the splat of the day. Switching gears to the journey to the crown, Rain and Jared invited us to be in their wolf pack, and why wouldn't you want to join the winning team who made quick work of the moat, snagged the flag in the dungeon, and showed the importance of climbing in taking home the crown. Now let's check in with our kings.
Our first act as Kings of Splatalot is to have one of you thrown into the moat. We wish we could do it to all of you, but today it'll be you, Kook.
Fantastic.
That's a good choice. You're not getting enough to
Even in taking in his punishment, Kook still has eyes for SKABB's twin. He seriously needs his eyes checked.
What did I miss?
Matt, why are you tied up?
This is how we play hide and seek in our family.
Damn! Time for Kook to face the music.
I missed a lot, didn't I?
I'll fill you in, but we better wrap this up. I'm Jason Agnew.
And I'm Matt Chin.
We'll see you next time right here on Splatalot.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.